Today we're diving into why right now is an excellent time to buy real estate here, especially with the wave of new laws that make the whole process even more investor friendly. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gloria with the South Florida Real Estate Tips channel, and today we're talking tax perks, the kind that make your investment dollars go way further here in the Sunshine State. If you're an investor thinking about South Florida, whether it's Miami-Dade, Broward, or Palm Beach County, you're going to want to stay tuned. If you've been waiting for the right time to get into real estate investing, surprise, it's here right now in sunny South Florida. Thanks to major updates in the federal and state tax laws, real estate investors are getting some serious financial perks that could turn your next deal into your best one yet. Whether you're looking to flip, rent, or buy and hold, here's why 2025 is a golden window to jump into the game. Let's break it down in plain English. First off, let's talk about Section 179. Write off big improvements instantly. Okay, so this one's a game changer for investors who are renovating, improving, or buying equipment for rental properties or real estate businesses. Section 179 lets you deduct the full purchase price of qualifying equipment or property the year you place it into service. That could be HVAC systems, security systems, appliances, even landscaping. In 2025, the cap on this deduction just went up, so you can write off up to $2.5 million in improvements instead of depreciating them over years. That's instant tax relief. That means more money in your pocket. So yeah, if you're putting real money into a flip or buying to rent, this can seriously reduce your taxable income. Win-win. Now, let's talk SALT cap. No, not the ocean kind. SALT stands for state and local taxes. Back in the day, you could deduct as much as you paid in property tax and state income tax on your federal return. But then came the 2017 tax reform, which capped it at just $10,000. If you own property in high tax states like New York or Cali, that kind of stung. But good news, Florida has no state income tax, so you're already ahead. And under new federal updates, the SALT depreciation cap has been raised big time for joint filers, which helps offset your property tax burden. Long story short, you're saving more just by being based in Florida. Pretty cool. Now let's talk about the business rent tax. One of the quirkiest things about Florida used to be that you paid sales tax on your commercial rent. If you leased office space or retail space, you were getting hit with an extra tax just for renting. But starting October 2025, the business rent tax is officially eliminated. That means lower operating expenses for landlords, higher net cash flow, and better cap rates on commercial deals. If you're thinking about entering the commercial real estate world or expanding your current portfolio, this is a game changer. And finally, opportunity zones. This one's for the visionary investors out there. Florida has tons of designated opportunity zones. These are underserved or developing areas where the government wants to attract investment. Here's the kicker. If you reinvest your capital gains into an opportunity zone property and hold it for 10 years, you can pay 0 capital gains on the tax appreciation. So imagine flipping a building in a hot growth area like parts of West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. You keep it for 10 years, sell it later, and you don't owe Uncle Sam on the profit. Yeah, it's real. You don't owe on the profit. So this is why you can't afford to wait. Let's be real. Every smart investor looks for a combination of timing, location, and financial advantage. Right now, South Florida is delivering on all three. Migration is booming from high-tax states. Rents and property values are holding strong. Tax incentives are the best they've been in years right now. And laws are shifting in favor of investors, especially those who are serious about building long-term wealth. So, if you're on the sidelines watching others cash in, it's time for you to step into the field and get into the game. South Florida isn't just beaches, palm trees. It's a dynamic, growing real estate market with the tools, the tax breaks, and the potential to help you build real estate wealth, especially if you get in now. So here's the deal. Between Section 179, write-offs, better SALT deductions, no more rent tax, and these opportunity zone tax havens, Florida is basically telling investors, we want you here. It's never been a better time to build wealth through real estate down here. So if you've been on the fence, don't wait. These tax breaks can literally transform your ROI. If you got value out of this, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your investor friends. Got questions? Drop them in the comments, and I'll break it down for you. Catch you on the next one.